Conservative New Media viewers, what's going on? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion. Paul F. Villarreal is joining by phone, and we're talking about Tim Tebow and this blockbuster that went down on Monday between Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos, and now the former starting QB for the Denver Broncos, Tim Tebow. What happens to Tim Tebow, dude? Where does he go, and what happens now? Now, there's all kinds of talk all over the sports media, in my personal opinion. First of all our personal opinion only, knowledge and facts, and I can't say any person, all for entertainment purpose only. Please check the disclaimers. Now, a lot of talk now is centering around three teams, from what I've been hearing. And I'm not saying there are others that aren't going to be in this mix, and I'm not saying there aren't other options for Tim Tebow. But the three teams I'm hearing most about, in my personal opinion, are Miami, Jacksonville, and New England. So we could have the Dolphins, the Jaguars, or the Patriots in this Tebow mix right here, and there's different things here. Now, for Jacksonville, I think they need a quarterback upgrade, and that's the hometown. That's right around where Tim Tebow is from. I think the fan base there, with the Florida Gators and all that, could really just go off the chain there. I think it could absolutely help attendance and everything, and I think everything could mesh so well for Tim Tebow in that situation. Miami. When we talk about Miami, with Miami, I think Tim Tebow, again, can really help attendance. I think he can help, sales of merchandise, everything like that. I think that even though, yeah, this is hurricane country, whatever like that, for the Miami Hurricanes in that area, did you see how many people were at the game when Tim Tebow played and he got his first win there? I think you would see all kinds of fans get in there, plus all the celebrity factors. I just checked out Tim Tebow's Twitter, and I think he was tweeting with The Rock not that long ago. I mean, and The Rock is from Miami in that whole area. And The Rock was a Miami Hurricane. So I just think with all that kind of action there and whatever, and maybe LeBron would get it, who knows? There's just so much of the celebrity action. And then the owner of the Miami Dolphins, I think would maybe be a little bit more disposed to that kind of excitement, that kind of, you need to do something. It's at the end of the day, it's a business, and you need to do something to excite your fan base and all that. But let's put that on hold. Let's put that on timeout. What about New England? Now think about this. And I'm going to have Paul talk about this because he's following this aspect of the story a lot more closely than I am. If Bill Belichick is someone that says, I want Tim Tebow, what kind of facial is that to John Elway? Do you think John Elway knows more about building a great team and the kind of pieces that need to come in place for a great team to be successful at the elite level in the NFL, or does John Elway? I mean, to me, if Bill Belichick is pursuing Tim Tebow, that's a super facial to all the Tim Tebow haters. And of course, he's not going to go in there and replace Tom Brady. But I could see him getting in the backfield with Tom Brady. And you think about that. You've got Tom Brady there. You've got, Hernandez and the other tight end over there. You've got Tim Tebow in the backfield. You've got Welker over there in the slot, whatever like that. You're a defender. What do you do? Tom Brady can do a little bit of scrambling himself, stuff like that. I mean, and then Tom Brady options it, laterals it over to Tim Tebow. Is Tim Tebow going to run, or is he going to pass? This could be just incredible. And you've got someone there with Belichick that can scheme and do all kinds of amazing things. And this could just be insane, dude. And then they could face the Broncos and just pump them out. That would be unbelievable, Paul. What about these options? Which team? I want to cover it from two ways here, and I want you guys to think about this right now. Number one, which team or teams do you think need Tebow the most? Who could he benefit the most? And option number two, question number two is, where should Tebow want to go the most? Who needs Tebow the most, and where does Tebow want to go the most, in our personal opinion? Tell me what's up.
CNN viewers, John, I think that probably, if I had to guess, I would say that the Jacksonville Jaguars or the Miami Dolphins need Tebow the most. However, the Dolphins, I believe, have just acquired former Jaguars quarterback David Garrard, so that could fill the Dolphins' need at quarterback in the short term. The Jags have, I can't remember the guy's name right now, young quarterback, Blank Gabbert, I believe. So they have something there. Now, So I'm not sure who needs him the most. Maybe the Dolphins need him the most just from a public relations standpoint because they need some more stars. They kind of need to rebuild their image a little bit, I think. Jacksonville obviously would take him because he's from the Jacksonville area, and that would be a huge seller. If I were Tim Tebow and I had the opportunity, if the Broncos released me instead of just trading me, I would think very seriously about going to the New England Patriots because we know that Bill Belichick likes Tim Tebow. We know that Josh McDaniels drafted Tim Tebow when he was at Denver, likes Tim Tebow, and now Josh McDaniels is the offensive coordinator for the Patriots. And there definitely could be some really good scheming, and as you said, put Tebow in the backfield with Tom Brady, and maybe he can do some gadget plays with Gronkowski, with Hernandez, etc. I think that could be a really good environment for Tim Tebow to learn and grow while they put some packages in for him on offense. And in the meantime, he can continue to work on his throwing mechanics and learning while being around Tom Brady, etc. I think that could work great for everybody involved.
I think it'd be good. I could envision a play right here, right, where you have a situation where you have Brady back there, Tim Tebow in the backfield as well, Welker, Hernandez, everything else, out there in the slot. Brady comes back, hands off to Tebow. Tebow's scrambling a little bit, gets ready to throw it. The defense now is scrambling. They're going over here. And he fakes like he's going to throw it. Throws it back to Tom Brady. Tom Brady goes downtown and boom, touchdown to Welker, dude. Oh gosh, that would destroy people. I mean, and then the next time they do it, Tebow takes off running. I mean, that would just confuse people so much. Because again, Tebow, I mean, there's so many things you can do from this. Tebow can be a runner, a thrower, a blocker, a fake. I mean, it's just like, whoa, dude. He puts a lot of things. And the thing of it is like this. If you were the New England Patriots, you were this close, dude. You were so close. And you can go to the next level now with Tebow and be ready and stacked and jacked to make a Super Bowl run and get that next ring for Belichick and Brady. Believe me, they are thinking about that, in my personal opinion. They're hungry for it, and you really want that situation going on right there. What do you guys think about that right there? Answer those two questions right now. Number one, which team needs Tebow the most or could use Tebow the most? Let's just put it that way. Which is going to want Tebow the most? Not so much is going to want Tebow the most for whatever reason, business-wise or football need, whatever like that. Number two, if you were Tebow and you release whatever, you're not traded, where would you want to go? You tell us what's up with that right now. Give me the comments right now. I want comments below. Please subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion. That is Paul at Villarreal. Be sure to rate this video up, please. And also, please share it on your social networking sites. You're watching Conservative Media. Thanks so much for watching.